What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. If your goal is to build bigger and more developed legs, there are specifically 5 exercises that I highly recommend you start doing. Now, for me personally, my lower body has always been a bit behind my upper body. From the age of 15 to 20, I dealt with a lot of injuries, specifically towards my lower body, including 2 knee surgeries. Now, when I started focusing on hypertrophy or building a more aesthetic physique, my focus was on proper execution and loading the muscle correctly without leading to injuries. Since then, I have been injury free and my legs has grown way more than I thought was possible. So in this video, I will take you through the exercises that helped me the most. So let's get into it. First up is the hack squat machine. This is my main compound movement for quads. I prefer this over barbell squats because it allows me to really focus on the quads without putting unnecessary stress on my lower back. I also like to place my feet as low as possible on the platform while still keeping my heels planted. That tends to give more quad engagement. From there, control the movement all the way down and then drive back up while keeping tension on the quads. The second exercise is the Bulgarian split squats. This is a great movement for building both the quads and the glutes while also improving stability and balance. And to be honest, this is probably one of the exercises that most people hate, and I'm definitely one of them. But it's extremely effective and it's been a big part of improving my overall lower body development. I like to keep my torso fairly upright to bias the quads a bit more, and again focus on getting a deep stretch at the bottom, controlling the movement and pushing through your front leg. Next, we have the leg extensions. This is a great isolation movement for the quads. One thing I like to do here is lean back as far as possible to get a better stretch at the bottom. I also set the machine so the pad is as close to me as possible, which puts the knees in a more bent position and increases the range of motion. That way you get a bigger stretch and better overall stimulus for the quads. From there, focus on controlling the weight, squeezing hard at the top and lowering it slowly. The fourth exercise is the Romanian Deadlift. This is a great movement for targeting both hamstrings and glutes. For me, the focus here is on the hamstrings. If you want to focus more on the glutes, you need to go further up and squeeze the glutes at the top. Push your hips back, keep a slight bend in your knees, and lower the bar under control while keeping your back neutral. Once you feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings, drive your hips forward to come back up. Next, we have the seated leg curl. This is my favorite exercise for targeting the hamstrings. Something I've actually started doing recently is leaning forward while performing the exercise instead of leaning back. What I found is that gives me a much better stretch in the hamstrings, especially in the bottom position. Compared to leaning back, where you tend to lose a bit of the stretch, the forward leaning position just feels like the hamstrings are working more throughout the movement. It might look a bit unusual or awkward, but I would definitely recommend trying both and seeing what works best for you. So those are the 5 exercises I will highly recommend. Focusing on proper form, emphasizing the stretch and controlling the reps has made the biggest difference, especially coming back from injuries. If you want to see a full leg workout, comment that below. Also, let me know which body part you want to see next. And if you enjoy the video and want to see more content like this, I'd appreciate if you dropped a like and subscribe, as this lets me know that you want to see more like this. I'll see you in the next one.